Previously on Homestuck. Enjoy.
Hello everybody, we are back with more Homestuck. Hooray. And Red and Kristen are here. Guys, say hi.
Hey.
Hello.
And where we left off, there's a giant monster. And it's coming for us. And that's no good. So let us continue on this grand adventure. Oh, they're both hiding now. Both hiding behind the bed. Rose, why are you dropping something on that thing? Oh no. Oh no. John, be the imp. You be the imp and quickly abscond the fuck out of there. This is what weaker adversaries do when things get too hot to handle, which is frequently. John, prepare for a boss battle. Aw yeah, here it comes. You stop being the imp because that was stupid, and scurry over to your magic chest that you suddenly remembered was on the roof. There are some things in here that would be good to stock up on for a major battle, but it looks like someone has plundered your chest. This is so outrageous. Oh. Uh-oh. That's a Bigfoot.
Could it be Bigfoot himself?
You're being ambushed! There isn't much room to maneuver on this sloping roof. Maybe you should consider making your way to higher ground. John, ascend to the highest point of the house. You go up here. John, look down. You peek over the edge. Wrong edge, John. Over the edge you see... the abyss, hooray! Wait a second. Where are the handcuffs? It already seems like a long way down to your yard, not even to speak of whatever's below. Hey, weren't your trick handcuffs dangling from the branch earlier? Damn it, why do imps gotta be making off with all your sweet gear? John, turn around. Oh no. Oh no. You are confronted with a pair of enormous foes. This is it. You have no choice but to wage a fierce rooftop battle. This is totally going to happen now, and in no way could conceivably be interrupted by a sudden shift in our attention. It's go time. It's time to do this thing. We're doing it, man. We're making this happen. Dave, stop being the other guy. You stop being the other guy. You're not even sure what that meant anyway. Dave, ascend to the highest point of the building. Psych! What? Oh wait! Double psych out combo! What? You are now the Wayward Vagabond. Wayward Vagabond. Retreat. Got him already. Got what?
Arms.
Oh, he retrieved his arms. Oh.
Yeah.
Way to go, me, for not picking up on that. Wayward Vagabond. Examine rotten pumpkin. What pumpkin? Oh, jeez. Wayward Vagabond. Check the little red bar. It appears to be a gauge for a large power cell, perhaps fueled by some type of nuclear reaction. If this is the case, it is relatively low on fuel, but who knows how long it has been running here. You do not care about this sort of nonsense, and you will disregard it at once. You are very hungry. Wayward Vagabond, capsulog can of gravy. Capsulog? You have no idea what that means. It is total nonsense and you do not know what to make of it. You will not give the foolish notion a second thought. Pick up the can of gravy. Just pick it up. You just pick it up. You are now holding the can of gravy. Use sharp teeth to poke a hole in the lid of the can. Uh-oh. Your teeth are useless for the task. They are blunt like that of livestock, presumably suitable for mashing up plant matter and not for puncturing metal. Attempt to open can with your weak, pathetic digits. Your weak, pathetic digits are not strong enough to penetrate the can. Your fingers are certainly pointy enough, and your black carapace is suitably rigid, but you just don't have enough muscle for the task. Take the can labeled beans. Oh, you take that too. Examine can of mustard. Oh, I'm sorry. Examine can of custard. The can clearly reads mustard, a fact which you were perfectly well aware. It is sort of cumbersome holding all these cans at once. You doubt you can hold any more than this, maybe one or two. You'll need to find something to put this stuff in if you want to carry a lot of things around. Examine marking on wrist. You drop all the cans and take a look at your wrist. It is a sort of specialized barcode pattern. This brings back unpleasant memories and you would prefer not to dwell on it. Examine the small potted plant. What plant? Oh god, he's just eating everything in sight. Check book on human etiquette. It appears half the pages of this book have already been eaten. The daunting volume is considerably lighter than it once was. You are somewhat skeptical about the nutritional value contained by these pages. However, of the practical wisdom they contain, there can be little doubt. You have learned so much. Clear out all the cans inside the purple machine. You empty the peculiar cabinet and take a quick inventory of your canned goods. You have beans, mustard, gravy, bread, shrimp, asparagus, cheese, rice, corn, peas, flour, chestnuts, mayo, ham, potatoes, and squash. That is a lot of things. Such bountiful plenty, and yet the delights taunt you from within their small metal prisons. Search the room for a can opener. You have already looked all over the place for a can opener, even making a few electronic inquiries about one to no avail. Nothing else inside the purple thing either. Locate a nearby sharp object then. You wield your trusty knife. It is actually you're not sure what they're called. It's an old rusted one of those red mailbox arm swing flappy doodads, either for letting you know there is mail in the box, or maybe for alerting the mailman to outgoing mail to be collected. You don't know, really. You've wrapped a little piece of cloth around it for the grip. It is useless for opening cans. Wayward Vagabond, be the imp. What? This means nothing to you. You're not an imp. You have no idea what an imp is, and you will not entertain such frivolous and childish ideas ever again. You feel stupid and hate yourself a little even for considering it.
Oh.
Wayward Vagabond, become the mayor of Cantown. As the glorious founder and mayor of Cantown, you erect a dignified, majestic city hall out of cans, fittingly capped off with a tome of good manners for the roof. You have given yourself a very official and important-looking mayoral sash made out of old cables to complete your look of authority. A number of rather civic-minded citizen cans gather in front of the building to offer adulation to their fair and magnanimous leader. All is well. He's thinking of a little parade for his can town. You immerse yourself in this beautiful dream as you whittle away the minutes, or perhaps hours. You love the idea of being a mayor. You love everything about mayors, and the concept of an orderly civil democracy. It all seems so mannerly and reasonable to you. Everyone is friendly and happy, and the city runs like clockwork. The foundation of the government is based on mutual respect between the leader and its people. It is also built on having a really great mayor that everyone loves who is totally amazing and heroic and brave.
Mayors are so much better than kings. You hate kings and you think kings are really stupid. They are petty, bossy tyrants and are really full of themselves and are basically awful in every way. God, do you hate kings.
Wayward Vagabond, explore west of Cantown. Over here is the other side of the room. There's another one of those purple storage boxes and some useless objects scattered on the floor. Use the glowing green rock to open the cans. You pick up the nugget of uranium and... Oh, that was stupid. Why would you do that? So he just... Wait a second. So he just ate the nugget of uranium?
He ate the uranium.
Yes.
Wow. Why would you do that?
He's hungry.
I know, but it's uranium!
He doesn't know that.
Examine box of crayons. It's chalk, numbnuts. Okay, geez, you don't have to be so rude about it, gosh. Inside the box there are 12 pieces of chalk in every color of the 10 pieces of chalk in most colors of the rainbow. You are excited by this. Try to open the storage box. It's locked! There must be some sort of release mechanism for this thing. Examine contents of yellow container. The container is full of motor oil. This does not seem useful to you right now. Rescue that poor lightning bug. There is nothing you can do for this new little friend. Attempting to crush the amber encasing the firefly would likely cause it harm. It nevertheless bravely flashes on. You find its light alluring, inspiring. To you it seems as if it could quite easily serve as the light of democracy. Oh, beautiful. Use the chalk to draw some roads, why don't you? You sketch a handsome network of sprawling thoroughfares for your citizens to traverse. The adoring population applauds its mayor's keen instincts for city planning. You even add some lush vegetation to your city with a piece of blue chalk, because you can't seem to find a more suitable color for some reason. Maybe it's because you ate it, numbnuts.